Hello, friends. How are you today? I love this band. This is We5. They are folk rockers from San Francisco, pre-Summer of Love. They're best known for their number one hit, You Were On My Mind. Mike Stewart formed the group after graduating from high school. Mike was the brother of John Stewart of the Kingston Trio. We5 was formed at the University of San Francisco in 1974. They played acoustic and electric guitars, bass, and sang in multi-part harmonies. Mike Stewart, baritone bass, banjo, and 9-string electric guitar. Beverly Bivens, low contralto and high soprano and guitar. Jerry Burgin on tenor and guitar. Pete Fullerton on tenor and bass, and Rob Jones baritone, tenor, 6 and 12-string electric guitars. A&M Records, owned by Herb Alpert, wanting to become more inclusive of new talent. The Tijuana Brass only went so far on the 60s folk rock scene. It was a lot more vibrant then. You Were On My Mind was written by Sylvia Tyson, and the arrangement was altered to fit the We5 format, and upon release it hit a nerve and was given immediate airplay. Folk was popular the early 60s with chart success by Peter, Paul and Mary and Bob Dylan. You Were On My Mind seemed intellectual coffeehouse folk, but catchy enough to be on pop radio, and the harmony was sweet and sour, kind of eerie really. Beverly sang low enough to be mistaken for a male. It was an early androgynous sound, unique at the time. Their next recording was a Kingston Trio song, Let's Get Together, charting to number 31. But it became a million seller for the Youngbloods. As Get Together, We5 added John Chambers as a touring drummer so they could take their show on the road. Bev left after the second record, Make Someone Happy, in '66. They sadly passed on doing a John Stewart song. The Kingston Trio was on again, off again at that point. Daydream Believer, that was the song, which became an international hit for the Monkees. Could have been We5. Debbie Bergen sang lead on 2 albums, but this 5 had little success. Their time had come and gone. Even Bob Dylan lost interest in folk. Various 5s gave the name and extended life for the next 30 years. Rob Jones is today a member of We5 Folk Rock Revival until he passed away due to pancreatic cancer in 2013. Mike Stewart became a record producer, mostly notable for Billy Joel, and he was one of many who pioneered MIDI music software. Beverly Bivens, who had fallen off the face of the earth, made a singing appearance, the first in 50 years, at an art opening in Frisco in 2009. There were 4 compilations from '69 to 2009. We5 technically is a 2-hit wonder.